This is your August reading, and if you would like a personal reading, you can email me. I have my email in the description box. All right. I hear flowers and I hear lay to rest. Okay. And lay to rest can be hypothetical. Lay to rest means that literally you could be burying somebody that you love and throwing flowers, laying someone to rest, or it can be you are finally releasing a situation. But for many of you, or for some of you, I shouldn't say many, you could be literally laying someone to rest that you love. All right. Because I see loved ones around you. And I see people comforting you and hugging you. So some of you, Tauruses, may have to deal with losing a loved one, someone that you shared a special bond with. But if that don't resonate, let's see what else is going on for Taurus. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling, some of you guys are healing right now. You are healing right now. You are going to be in a time of isolation and a time of contemplation. You're worried. You could be worried about your future. You could be worried about your finances. You could be worried even about healing. Like, will I ever be able to overcome this? Will I ever be able to grow from this? And this can be some time you're having to yourself, just in your room. Some of you with the lights off, and you're just in your room and you're just contemplating and you're just thinking. And some of you, once again, I don't mean to keep bringing this up, but if you really did lose a loved one, maybe you can you can start to think to yourself, like, life is so precious, and before you know it, you could be here today and gone tomorrow. You know, maybe you could be reflecting on the people that have left your life or the people that you have lost from your life, and it's starting to show you that tomorrow is not really granted or promised to none of us. And you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you're trying your best to relax. You may feel a lot of anxiety, a lot of anxiety. All right. Some of you just feeling really emotional about your life. And I feel like this can be for like the first week of August, or even the first week going into the second week of August. I feel for you, especially if this is you, Taurus, by the third week of August, you will feel more rejuvenated. You will feel more set free. Like, whatever you're going through now, whether it has to do like heartache, heartbreak, losing someone that you love, whether it's physically losing them or just losing them emotionally, I would say the best remedy is time. Like, give yourself time, give yourself space in order for you to feel whatever you're feeling. I feel like you processing this is the best thing to do. You being by yourself, or you isolating while you heal and go through these emotions is really, really healthy, you know? But you feel really empty inside. And once again, it's just like feeling confused, going back and forth with yourself. It's almost like, well, what next? You can have a lot of intense emotions. You can have a lot of different ideas and things that you want to do, but it looks like especially for the first week of August, your emotions is going to slow you down. It's your emotions that are going to slow you down and have you second guessing and doubting and just feeling very, very empty and lonely. Tell me what's going on for Taurus. Yeah. For some reason, you feel powerless in a situation. And your power is right there. I don't know what made you feel powerless. I don't know if you had to detach from someone, if you've been fighting for a certain situation and you had to detach from it and it made you feel defeated to let the situation go, and you could be healing from it, but your power is still there. The courage that you want in order for you to go after the life that you want. Yeah, balance. See what I mean? Whatever you're going through, the first week of August, I'm telling you, give yourself 3 good weeks. Cry it out, walk it out, vent it out to a friend, write it out, whatever you have to do. You will be coming back into your power, and you will be coming back into balance. All right. Yeah. And there's some deception that came out as well. So I feel like you're just processing a lot of deep emotions. Like you feel very deceived by people that you could have loved. You could have found out that someone that you were helping has actually like turned on you, and they're envious of you. Whoever this person is, they complain a lot. They complain a whole lot, and you feel deceived by them because some of you would have done anything to help them. It's like some of you feel like, wake me up from this nightmare. You would have done anything to help them, and you're curious of how they feel right now about you. Let me see. Who is this person that Taurus is healing from or detaching from? How do they feel about Taurus currently? They feel the Two of Swords with you. And if this is someone that you love, because this shows Ace of Cups, which is an emotional situation, someone that you could have been tied to emotionally. And I hear giving gratitude. You're going to notice, Taurus, that you start to give gratitude because it seems like your emotional connections are not doing that well. I feel like you've been deceived by people that you love, and you're healing from it. People who could have tried to take your power from you. But Spirit is like, they ain't going to get away with that. Your power is yours. It's here for you. It's right in your heart whenever you are ready to ground yourself and recall who you are. You know, sometimes you forget who you are depending on how large the wound is or how bad someone could have hurt you. You can almost forget who you are. You can almost want to identify yourself by the pain that has happened to you. But Spirit says you are still you. Your character has not changed. If you are a given person, you are still a given person. If you are a good person, you're still a good person. How somebody else treats you don't define yourself. So your power's here for you. It just seems like with this healing, you can feel a little weak. Like, especially if you're crying a lot, it can make you energetically just depleted and weak. But this power is right here for you. You're going to find yourself back into alignment. You're going to find yourself back into balance. No matter what. See the ten of Pentacles. Who is this? Whoever this person is, they're going to be communicating with you. They're going to be communicating with you. And it could be someone who wants to resurrect the situation. All right. For some of you, if it's like an elder, some of you, if you feel deceived by your own parent, like maybe you feel deceived by your own parent. You love your parent. You've been trying to help your parent. But no matter how much you put into your parent and try to help them through what they're going through, they can backstab you, you know? So if it's not a parent, it's just someone that you have a strong emotional bond with, someone that you could have possibly lived with, someone who you could have been building with. Ten of Pentacles means like a foundation, someone you could have been building with. But I hear like you humbled them. You humbled them. If you pulled yourself out of a situation that was causing you pain and grief, you humbled them. Somebody who tried to belittle you, someone who tried to make you second guess yourself, you humbled the person by taking yourself out of there. You don't have to deal with anybody who tries to hurt you or call you out your name. So this is only going to be for some of you. If you've been deceived by someone that you love and you could have lost someone, it's like you will be stepping back into your power. I even hear like more people starting to notice you. You could be even like a very strong Taurus. You're very authentic. And you're going to be liberated from whatever pain that you're going through. You're going to find your spark back. You're going to get your passion back. Whatever's happening now, it won't last. And you can be strong, and what I mean is that you can be the type that goes home, you go by yourself, you cry, you release it, and you back to work or back to what you got to do. You won't allow the outside world to see how bad you're suffering internally. So you stay to yourself and you heal. And you still try to maintain your foundation. All right? Let me see if I see anything more. Especially if this is a lover. Yeah, so it shows time apart. It shows time apart. And it's saying time to get to know each other better, like go slow. So whoever this person is, you are separated from currently. And it could have been someone who you were friends with. You could have had a situationship with them. You could have been trying to go towards more when it comes to this person. But Spirit was telling you to don't dismiss the red flags that you see within them. All right. Let me see a little bit more. Some of you, I hear a booty call. Yeah, I see it pop up. This person may pop up unexpectedly. For some of you, you may notice that this person pops up unexpectedly into your house and they want to talk. So they're mirroring something to you. The reason why this connection is so strong between you and this person is because it shows like a twin flame energy. Just means like they're mirroring a part of your soul that needs to be healed. All right. I even see like nightlight. You might see them by an accident if you're out. You might bump into them while you're out. Or this could be a person who spends their time a lot, like outside or hanging with friends or going out to parties. Somebody who could possibly even have like a gambling addiction. Some of you out here like, I wish this was never ever true, you know, so you can feel really shooken up about this connection. Let me see one more thing. How do they currently see you? And I hear a spirit just said time to heal. It is time for you to heal. They see you as a person. So if you are hurting, this person don't know that. If you hurting, they don't know that you hurting because they see you as a 3 of Cups. Like maybe you even possibly would like to give them another chance. So once again, with this pop-up, or maybe they're going to send you a message saying that they would like to go out with you. They see you as being open to another opportunity with them. They can see you as having other people who are actually in love with you, and that you spend your days feeling like happy and joyful, and you like to celebrate life. This is the way that they can see you now. All right. And some of you divorced. You could have been married to this person and you're finding out things about them after. They would tell you, I admire you. They would tell you, I'm not financially stable and I don't want to let you go. So once again, like I said, they don't want to let you go. And I want to start over. They would like to start all over again with you, Taurus. But I like what you're doing. If there's time apart, anytime that spirit creates a separation between you and someone, it's to give you time to heal from whatever deception, whatever heartache and pain you have, so you can be empowered and stronger when this person comes back around. You know, like if you were giving too much, if this situation felt kind of one-sided, if you were giving too much, spirit separates you so that you can fill your cup again and you can be in your power, so that the next time that they see you, you know, that vulnerable, soft version of yourself that was willing to go with the flow, and you know, they won't get that same version of you again, because now you're healing. Now you're going to start to see things for what they are. Isolation, you start to get powerful revelations in isolation. So don't sleep on the isolation part. Let me see. Yeah. Like someone who didn't appreciate you, someone who was taking you for granted. If you felt like you were being taken for granted, it's because you are. You know, it's like you had a lot of happiness to offer to this person, and you were a very balanced person prior to this person showing up in your life. You had a lot of balance in your life. You have a lot going for you. Whatever Taurus this is for, you have a lot going for you. You have so much going for you, and you have a lot of balance in your life, and you were probably trying to invite them into your happiness, invite them into the balance, but this person did not appreciate what you had to offer, and this is why you walked away, because it was affecting your happiness. All right. Let me see what else is coming in for you before I go on to the extended to see when they pop up what's going to happen, baby. Yeah, you have a big breakthrough coming. You have a big breakthrough coming in your life. You see what I'm saying? Like whatever you're going through, is this hold on is what I basically want to tell you, because it's not going to last much longer. You have a breakthrough coming. And Spirit says to be careful. Like what happens to you, Taurus, you're so powerful that you trigger people. People project their pain onto you. It shows projection and it shows nothing. There ain't nothing wrong with you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But ain't nothing wrong with you, boo. Ain't nothing wrong. Like you doing your thing. I even hear fitness. Some of you guys are even into fitness. You lost a lot of weight. Some of you guys been working on your fitness. You got your goals. You got your goals together. You know, you're very, very balanced. You trying to help people. They just be projecting onto you. They're very triggered by you. And you're going to have a really big breakthrough when it comes to your dream. All right. A real big breakthrough. I'm going to, yeah, take each moment as they come. This could be you, like building up a strong foundation for yourself, taking each moment as they come. The way that I see the sky, step by step, you are really trying to follow your heart, follow your goals, follow your path. And you're helping people as you trying to help yourself. Come on now. You powerful, Taurus. You strong. And people are just projecting they misery onto you. And you just trying to help. Come on now. You deserve to be appreciated. You know, give yourself a pat on the back because you did have the strength to walk away from someone who wasn't appreciating or valuing what you had to bring to the table. And you had a lot. You got a lot going on for yourself. You got a lot to bring to the table. So, baby, you don't appreciate my presence and all I have to bring. Let me snatch that back from you. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Tauruses, they can't come for you. They can't play with you. But let me see. I'm going to see what's going to happen next, all right? On the other side. I send you so much love and light.